Wish I could find my old pair of chucks again. I lost them along the way somewhere. Go find my best man and walk to the end. Hello. So I did a cleanse for 7 days. Maybe I should call it a reset because it wasn't like any specific kind of cleanse. I was feeling foggy and aimless. So I wanted to reset my body, mind, life. Meaning that I wanted to install better habits or habits that I know would benefit me and uninstall or reassess habits that are already in place. I made a little list actually. 7-day cleanse. Drink 4 water bottles a day plus tea. No smoking of any kind. No coffee or caffeine of any kind. Exercise until sweat every day. Make khichdi or dal so I have enough for every meal. Some simple foods like khichdi or dal that are really easily digestible to give my body a break and to get it to full maximum energy. Eat breakfast because I usually didn't eat until like 2 p.m. Doing this made me realize eating breakfast is really good, even if it's just a fruit or something not heavy, just to like have something in your system. Maybe not first thing in the morning, but like not too long after, maybe like 11 a.m. Sleep enough. Don't eat after 8 p.m. Meditate 30 minutes a day. I just meditated every day. I made that my rule because if I said 30 minutes a day, I just went with how I was feeling rather than a specific time. And hot water first thing in the morning. In Ayurveda, they say that it's really good to activate and clean your gastrointestinal tract first thing in the morning and also your kidneys. So I did that. And those were my rules. Hope you enjoy. This is my total body life reset. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. It would help me a lot. Let's get right into it.
Morning, morning, morning. There will be another morning. So don't worry, worry, worry. Cause it makes me worry, worry, worry. To see you grow, no, ain't a shit to think about. Ain't a thing to say it loud. These problems fade away, but you are here to stay. Ain't a thing to worry about.
Creativity is adaptability and vice versa. Adaptability is creativity.
So cute. I'm just checking in to say that I just ate my first meal of the day. It was lentils and potatoes and carrots with rice and spices. So I'm starting to get a little headache. I'm pretty sure because of caffeine withdrawal, because I've been drinking coffee every single day, multiple cups, into the afternoon. So my body is like really accustomed to using that energy, but I am really happy I'm doing this because I don't want to be addicted to anything. You know what I mean? This is gonna be interesting. I made this yesterday. It was more like soupy yesterday. I just put rice and some of that. It's lentils, potatoes, carrots, spices. Oh, and I put coconut milk in it. Oh, it's so good. You guys should try that. Next time you make something with broth, just put a little bit of coconut milk in it, like half a can, or I put a whole can because I really like it. But it just makes this awesome texture. I just worked a little bit on my closet purge video. I have my little notebook. I have my book. One thing that I told myself I would do today is read for an hour, and then my dread hook, because I also told myself it is time to tighten my dreads because they are looking quite crazy. So it's around 4 now and I feel like my headache is still there and I'm a little bit tired, to be honest. Just wanted to check in. I feel kind of hungover, which is weird. Like my heart is fluttering and I feel dehydrated, which is strange because I drank a lot of water today and yesterday. Hey, so I just ate some steel cut oats. I've been trying to keep it really simple and easily digestible so my body really can put the energy to cleansing and detoxing itself, and I've been drinking a lot of water and teas. I have my yogi tea. I'll show you guys how to do that in a little bit. Basically, I boil some spices together and yeah, it is snowing today, which is really weird because it's like May 8th. This is the steel cut oats I was talking about. I put some apples in it while I was cooking it, and I put a little bit of maple syrup on top. And this is homemade granola bars. And I just have some little herbal chai tea, some water, and I'm watching The Office.
I can't run away from you. Every step I take, it's true. Falling when I think of you. When I think of you. I can't run away from you. Every step I take, it's true. Falling when I think of you. When I think of you.
It's been a few hours since I talked to you guys, but I ate some soup. Just wanted to check in with you guys for like how I feel and stuff like that. I feel like really good. I don't have a headache anymore, and this morning I went to walk my dog, and I know this is weird, but the colors were like popping out at me. And usually like when I smoke, that's the first thing that happens. Like I like really notice all the colors around me. But today it just like happened. Usually I don't have that. Guess I got lost in the fog. It's really interesting to see. And like I feel like I look rested. I feel rested. I've been sleeping so deeply and waking up fully refreshed, like as if I had already had coffee. Anyways, it's really interesting, and if you are interested in doing this at all, I would really highly recommend it. It's not about eating less and stuff like that. It's just about simplifying what you're eating and intaking, because then your body can reset into its original mode. You know what I mean? Day 5 of the cleanse, I've been feeling so relaxed. Like I'm kind of restless in the way that like I'm in the same place for a long time because of the quarantine, and I want to go experience the world and go to nature, but I can't go on the highways and stuff like that right now. I'm like been stuck in my house like everyone else. That's the only thing, but my anxiety about it has gone down a lot. Like my overthinking about it, like constantly thinking about like, oh, I just want to get out of here, I want to get out of here. Now clearing up my brain and meditating and sweating every day and like getting my body back on track or regular, having a routine, it's like helping me. So yeah, that's my little update for you. It looks gross, but it's so good. I make my steel cut oats with, usually it's 3 parts water for 1 part steel cut oats, but I do 1/3 coconut milk, 2/3 water for liquid, and I stick a half a cinnamon stick in there while it's boiling. So good. And then I put maple syrup on it. So I'm making a little lentil dal type thing. I haven't been putting onions and garlic because according to Ayurveda, it's not great for your mind and digestion and stuff like that. I'm cutting up some carrots, red lentils, and some coconut milk. So it's the last day of my cleanse, and I thought it was only fitting that I would eat an avocado and talk to you guys. I feel so relaxed inside and calm. One of the main reasons why I was doing this cleanse was to de-stimulate my nervous system and my mind and just my whole life in general, just like make it feel more centered. It definitely has, like, especially adding in the meditation and the sweating every single day and releasing. Also, it feels like it was meant to happen because when I started this, first of all, it was to really let go. You know what I mean? Let go of a lot of things that I've been just hanging on to for a long time, like emotionally too. Like I've been crying a lot, not feeling bad for myself, just like letting it pour out. The first day that I started this, I got my period, which is a huge release in a woman's cycle. It's like the time of release of the month, and purification and detox, like letting go. You're literally letting go of a lot of things that were building up during the month. It was also Scorpio full moon, the day that I started to do it. So full moon is all about releasing the energy. Like in the lunar cycle, there's like the new moon where you're planting the seeds, setting your intentions, and then you build up until it's the full moon, and at the full moon you release all your intentions and you act. The energy is at its peak basically, so you release. I wasn't like paying attention to the lunar cycle and stuff. I just realized the day that I started that it was the Scorpio full moon. Scorpio is transformation, looking deeply, birth and death. It's ruled by Pluto, which is the ruler of the underworld. You can do your own research on this, but all the things aligned in the universe for me. Like everything aligned so that I could fully release what I had been trying to release. I feel so good inside of myself, and I've released during this time relationships that I've been holding on to, like a whole cleanse, you know what I mean? I mean, I had already kind of released them in my life, but I hadn't released them inside. Still like was unsure if I was going to still talk to these people, or there was just like a lot going on. All this to say that it has been extraordinarily helpful to do this, and I would recommend anyone do this and like set deep intentions at the beginning of your cleanse that are more than just have clear skin and stuff like that, because I definitely do see a difference, and my eye whites are like extra white. Like I'm not gonna stop drinking coffee and smoking weed, because for me drinking coffee is more than just an energy boost. It's like really like a moment in my day. I wake up, I drink my coffee, I'm like slowly eased into it. I would have like 5 coffees a day, which is like ridiculous because I'm not doing anything, and I don't need it anyways because I have so much energy. Like I haven't drank coffee today and it's 11:30. Usually I would be having a headache by now and like not feeling so well if I didn't have my coffees. I don't need those substances in my body for me to feel good, you know what I mean? I just need to be conscious when using them, because I do see the benefits of smoking weed. If I set an intention first, I always feel more into what I'm doing, which is like good. But if I'm just smoking weed because I'm just going to smoke a joint like for no reason, then that I find is detrimental to my mental well-being and my physical well-being, because then I'm just get into this routine where I'm like, I need something else than what I am that I don't want. So I just wanted to really encourage you guys, especially during these times where we have the time to do it. Set yourself a little set of rules, not super strict, don't overwhelm yourself. Give yourself a certain amount of days where you just want to reset your habits, clean your body out a little bit, drink a lot of water, hydrate, eat well, do exercise. I would say meditate during these days, because it's like it really clears everything up and it makes it easier for you to stay on track and not just be lost in your anxiety and stuff like that about it, or like overthinking. One of the things that I've really realized during this time is love well-being more than you love the things that you're putting in your body. Like, really think about it.
Hey, you want a car? I got something on my mind I can seem to shake off. About you and me, if there's a way of finding out if there's more to this relation.
We're just friends, what the hell?
Hey, I